You feel like women's value gets lowered when they have multiple children by multiple men?
I just think that the reality of that answer is women's value get lower the more children that they have.
You have to stop talking about women's value as if it's like a stock.
What's good, y'all? Yo, there's a full-on war of words between quarterbacks. But hold up, it isn't about football this time. It's all about women, and the internet is losing it. Listen, content rules, shock value rules. You all know how it goes. Cam Newton comes out saying that if a woman has kids, she supposedly loses value. No context, no explanation, just straight up sparks. And you know how it works. No context equals pure content, because it's guaranteed to trigger somebody.
Let's be honest. If we're talking about hierarchy, you've been with your husband how many years?
Not that many. We knew.
It's new as well.
We went friend to fiance. Let's say 6 months.
Okay, cool. 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if you had a 3-year-old? You still gonna choose your fiance over your 3-year-old?
Is it his baby?
It don't matter who it is.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. You're right. I'm not choosing a fiance. I'm choosing my husband.
Because this is what I want you to understand.
Yes.
You've been married for 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
right? That child has been in your life for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
3 years and 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
The hierarchy there is like, yo, it's my responsibility to nurture this.
I gotta ask you a question, because for me, that's really hard for me to even wrap my mind around, because I won't be baby mamaed without a commitment of marriage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard for me to wrap my mind around having a 3-year-old and then having a new man. Now, I know that happens every single day, and there is no right or wrong way. But so this is my question. Do you feel like women's value gets lowered when they have multiple children by multiple men?
I just think that the reality of that answer is women's value get lower the more children that they have.
Break that down.
Because, and I was having this conversation, with one of the mother of my children, and she's still fine.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like I was telling her, I was like, yo, the guy that you're dating or will date, if he ain't willing to love on these 5 children that you have, that ain't the guy for you. Because when I came into your life, I was willing to accept you and whatever you had. And there's guys that's out there that's just going to say, them ain't my kids, I want you. Well, that ain't how it worked. But that's not to say that she can't find nobody.
Right.
I'm pretty sure she has somebody.
Right. But do you feel like it's as the best that she could possibly do if she didn't have children?
Well, you're talking to a dude that was once in her life. I don't feel like she's going to get better than me. That's just my confidence.
I don't even think it's confidence. I have said, and I might get eaten alive, I don't think most women do better than the father of their children.
Based off of Cam Newton, a woman's value drops with the more kids that she has. So does a man's value drop with every broken promise, with every added baby mama? Or do we only do the value math on women?
You have to stop talking about women's value as if it's like a stock. I think a woman's value isn't a number. It's about their character, sacrificing, love, commitment. That to me is where women's value comes in, not from body counts or baby counts. To me, a mother doesn't lose value. A man loses value when he can't respect the women who are raising the future.
Man, I don't know what rock RG3 has been hiding under, but check this. Y'all got women online all day saying if a dude doesn't make 6 figures, if he isn't pulling $1 million, they can't deal. Hold up, isn't that the same thing as a value drop? Feels like he's living in some fantasy land. What they never tell you in these conversations is that context matters. If a man wants to spend all his time with a woman, yeah, kids might change the dynamic. But what if he's a single dad with a kid and she's a solid mom? Now she hasn't lost value. Her kid fits with his kid. They could straight up Brady Bunch it. No context, no explanation, they just tossed a statement out there for clicks. And let's be real, value is subjective. Maybe her having kids drops her from a 9.5 to a 9.4. But if that dude's looking for a 9, not a deal breaker. It's all about perspective. Younger guys might see kids as a resource thing. They have to step up for kids that aren't theirs. Some see that as being used. Others see it as caring. Bottom line, it's triggering, and Robert Griffin keeps it real. He says she's still a great mom and her value as a mom isn't in question. But the debate is about dating and qualifying people, not motherhood. Kids can affect availability and resources, so different strokes for different folks. For mature men, grown kids might be zero problem. So really, it's all about shock value and clickbait. Ladies, don't take offense. Just keep doing you. Be the best mom. Be the best partner you can be. Value doesn't drop. It's just about what the man wants. In his eyes, that might be a deal breaker. But women already know this. Ain't nobody admitting their value drops because of kids. They say he has to accept me. And if he doesn't see my value as a mom, that's on him. That's the truth. So drop your thoughts in the comments, man. You know how this thing could go. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Until next time, it's your boy Dell. We out.